Hey guys, what's up? It's Brad DX, and before the video starts, I thought I'd go over some things real quick. First of all, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support of the Fable 3 playthrough, despite me not playing it as much as I wanted to. I also am thinking about playing another game. It may be Sonic Unleashed or something else, but let me know in the comments on what you guys want me to play. And you guys are probably wondering, how am I doing on TikTok? Well, I got a TikTok strike, and it lasts for about 3 months. So let's just say I'm going to be taking a break from that app and maybe sticking to YouTube for a little bit. So with that being said, this is not me saying, hey, I'm moving to YouTube for now. I'm just sticking with YouTube until my strike goes away. But anyways, we'll see what video games I stream and play. So with that being said, enjoy the video and I'll talk to you guys later. Alright. Hopefully this microphone that I have on does not glitch out as I used to. But here we go. We're going to do part 10 of Fable. Check 1, 2. Okay, we just became king. And we should be able to start grinding for some money. Oh, wait. Do I have to go through this again?
You have fulfilled the first part of your destiny.
Is there a way I could skip this? Because I've already seen this. Oh, man.
You were little more than a child when you left the castle. You have become a hero.
Can I skip this, please?
And now, finally, a monarch. But your journey is not yet done. Now you are king. You can know the truth. Albion will soon be attacked, and the threat could not be greater.
It's the darkness. We've already seen this. Can I skip it, please? Thank you.
Why didn't you tell me all this at the start? It was never about Logan, was it?
I told you what you needed to know, and I never spoke anything but the truth. With Logan on the throne, Albion would have been doomed. This much I know. Only with a hero wearing the crown do we stand a chance of survival.
And how do I stop it?
You won't. Its arrival is inevitable. 1 year from now, the darkness will fall upon Albion. All you can do is prepare, and hope to save as many of your people as you can. How you do so is up to you.
A ton of people.
2 paths lie ahead. You may keep the promises you have made and be known as a benevolent ruler. But understand that doing so will leave little to spend on the kingdom's protection and may lead you to disaster. It is not easy to be popular and keep the treasury full, unless you are willing to sacrifice your personal wealth. But you may also choose to break those promises.
Become the demon.
To harm your people.
It's like Damien Priest.
You will not lack the means to build the army you need, but you will be hated. This path will cast you in the role of a tyrant, as it did your brother. You have 1 year to do what Logan could not. Be the ruler that readies Albion for the greatest threat it has ever faced. And be the hero that can stand against it.
But I have one more question. Of course, she disappears immediately. Oh, and of course, we forget about the treasure chests. So I need 380 guild seals, which is gonna be very difficult. I don't think I recall ever getting that maximum level. Okay, let's see here. A scary expression pack, I could do that. Ooh. Let's see. We might just grind for some money today. Upgrade loot to 5. Be the most skilled loot player. Oh my god. Ah, perfect. Become the black. Oh my god. This is gonna be a lot of guild seals I'm gonna have to get. Oh man, I just realized this is gonna be so hard to do.
I cannot tell you what joy it brings me to see you crowned king at last. I served proudly under your father when he sat on the throne, and I will continue to serve you to the best of my abilities. But becoming a ruler does not mean you cease to be a hero. That is why I shall remain in the sanctuary. It is where I belong, after all. And with this new, terrible threat approaching, you will no doubt find the sanctuary as valuable as your castle.
Thank you, Jasper. So yeah, we are gonna be grinding for so many guild seals. I know we're gonna be doing a couple things, but we're just gonna be getting some money. Yeah, that's all we're gonna be doing. No, I am not traveling back to the beginning. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. By the way, how am I sounding for you guys? Okay, good. I have my phone right next to me, so we should be good.
Your Majesty, I'm not sure what to say after receiving such news.
Yep.
The darkness that is coming. People won't understand what it means. Nobody could, without living
well,
through it
you
first.
Went through it, Walter. I mean, you were blind.
If we can't stop the attack from happening, we have to be ready when it comes. Having Logan's troops on our side is a good start. But you will need to raise a fortune to pay for the army we'll need.
Big
Hobson will show you the treasury. And I'm sure he can explain just how to fill it.
Indeed I can.
Then I will leave you to it. Ben and I will begin recruiting and training soldiers at once.
If you will follow me, Your Majesty. Oh, how I have looked forward to this moment.
I am not looking forward to it.
This is it. Albion's royal treasury. The store of the kingdom's total wealth.
$400,000 to my name. Perfect.
It's, well, not as replete as one would like, but just imagine this room shimmering with hills, valleys, and plateaus of gold. A topography of riches going all the way up to the ceiling. It will require nothing less to build this army everyone is talking about. Which brings us to the second item on today's agenda, and one I'm personally very excited about. Setting the tax rate for the coming year. As you probably know, your brother was taxing the people rather heavily, and some say that this has led to poverty, starvation, and other societal ills. You have three clear choices, Your Majesty. 1, lower the tax rate, which one could argue would help the poor and the hungry, but would also leave the treasury in a miserable state. 2, maintain Logan's policies. Not a popular move with the people, but moderate.
You know what? I'm going to keep the tax rate because I want to work for the money.
Very well, Your Majesty. A prudent choice. Why upset the status quo? The time for revolution has passed, and people are used to the current rate of poverty and starvation. Those who survive will thank you in the end. But you will still need to raise a lot more gold by other means. Unless you're willing to donate some of your own money to the treasury. Oh, I'm sorry. I do like a little joke now and then. However you decide to proceed, you should acquaint yourself with the Royal Ledger. It is a logbook that allows the reigning monarch to make deposits and withdrawals from the treasury. A most useful financial tool. But my, look at the time. You really ought to attend to the next item on today's agenda.
Talk to Reaver and Bowerstone Industrial.
Reaver has a most intriguing proposal for you in Bowerstone Industrial. Now, I know you have had your differences, but it is time to put those behind you and work together. Nobody can raise money like Reaver can, I assure you. I have seen to it that your appearance among the populace is well publicized, so expect a crowd.
Do I have to do this now? projected civil. I don't want to. No, I am not going to be doing that. I'm afraid your property is irreparably damaged during the battle. We are going to fast travel to Bowerstone. You can have Are you serious? Wow. Wow. We'll make a school then. Besides, they'll make the money, or I'll make the money.
Don't tempt me.
Let's just skip, please. I do not want to see these cutscenes.
His Majesty, the King of Albion, graces us with his radiant presence. I knew last time we met that you would emerge victorious from such public sibling rivalry. And now, here I am, to assist you in filling your coffers till they are fit to burst. What better way to begin your reign than by reinstating one of my most successful policies? There is no greater waste than the idleness of our city's youth, but my employment scheme guarantees children of all ages will have something to occupy them, whilst ensuring our factories are properly manned.
It's just monstrous. Don't listen to him. You promised you would end child labor. Remember that promise now.
And what would you have us do with the snotty little indigents?
The only way Bowerstone is going to climb out of the gutter is through education. Nothing is more important to our future than that. Turn this factory into a school. Give the children of this city the chance they never had.
A school? Well, that's an original thought. Well, if you'd like to...
The factory will become a school.
Thank you. We can really start changing people's lives now. This will be an Albion worth fighting for.
I shall begin the necessary modifications at once.
Okay, I lost 200,000, but I'm gonna make the money. Because I know I'm gonna make it at some point.
Beaver Industries Learning Center, Bowerstone Industrial's first ever school. You can now feel secure in the knowledge that your children can become the well-educated automatons you always wanted them to be.
Alright. Here we go.
Wow!
Okay. Now can we... No, we're going to... We are going to the Bowerstone Market, and we are going to fast travel to make the money. And then that's when, we will... So I need to make $6.5 million.
Almost anything. I just want to show you how much we appreciate what you've been doing, Your Majesty. Here, have this.
You are looking well today, my lord.
There's beards and hair.
We should have just what you need. Oh, you've bought a fine item.
And what else should we get?
I'm Bowerstone's most trustworthy salesman. Ask anybody.
Alright. So let's start grinding. Let's do the blacksmith. Here we go.
Got too much gear?
Level.
Sell it to me.
Alright, here we go. This is gonna take a while, guys, so we'll see what happens.
That's one complete blade.
I've seen in a long while.
Ooh. Woo!
I've never
Great hammer work there.
doing so well. Get yourself a gun today. It's a sensible thing to do.
That blade's done.
This is probably gonna take a very long time.
That'll do.
It's like forging fire.
That's a blade, all right.
Now, when I basically get
Great hammer
the
work
higher
there.
level, that's when I'll get more gold.
Every shooting occasion.
Good blade. That's one complete blade. That's a fine blade.
Alright, this is probably going to take
I'm Bowerstone.
That's a fine
a
blade.
very long time, so
Anybody.
for those that want to stick around, stick around.
Keep hitting it like
But
that.
I'm probably going to fast track this, so catch you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, I might have underestimated how long this is actually going to take. Knowing how long collecting money is going to take, I decided to focus on the guild seals because they are easier to collect, especially if you're doing free realm or playing online. So, I decided to go online and play with other players because you can collect the same amount of guild seals they do. Now, the footage that you're seeing first is about a player who's basically threatening or either farting on all of the NPCs. I don't know why he was doing that, but it actually was kind of funny. But it was giving me guild seals. And what's even better is that he decided to give me money. He decided to give me 1.2 million coins, which I think is absolutely berserk considering all I was doing was just trying to play online. So I decided to keep playing online, and look at that. I'm getting so close to 380 guild seals, and I would eventually get it, and I would finally upgrade all 3 of my powers. And guess what happened afterwards playing with this guy? He not only decided to give me some rare diamonds and like rare goodies, he also decided to give me weapons. Weapons! So to sum things up, I finally was able to get all 3 of my powers upgraded to level 5. And now it's time to focus on the gold. I also decided to buy the Entrepreneur Pack in Rule to Rule, so that way I could buy businesses and make gold easier instead of using the blacksmith all the time. So after so much grinding, here's footage of me finally collecting 6.5 gold and continuing the story. Anyways, back to the video. Okay guys, this took so much time. Online sessions, just doing the blacksmith over again, but we finally did it! 6.5 billion.
Just doing a bit of bookkeeping, eh?
So basically what we're going to do, we already have a lot of in the treasury, 200,000, but let's just continue the game. Oh my gosh, this is, it's finally over. Now, with the Entrepreneur Pack, thank goodness I was able to accumulate, oh, you can only, you want to transfer 1, okay, I think you can only enter in so much, at a time. So let's just keep doing 1 million and then 2.2 million. Because the great thing about this is with the Entrepreneur Pack, when you have so many businesses, I have 2 gun shops now. I got 2 pawn shops that will work tremendously as well, and then 1 small shop, and then 2 like wig shops. I think I should get a dress shop too. Like every 5 minutes I'll get a certain amount of gold. Okay. Let's continue this up.
The brilliance is quite good. Hard to go wrong with the divine heaviness as well.
Okay. And then we got 5.2. Almost there. So by the time you guys are seeing this right now, this is actually going to be a part of the video that I'm working on, part 10. Let's just, you know what, let's just put 500,000 in. Why not? Okay. Let's just make it 500,000. Whew. This took almost a week. Alright, whatever, you get the point. Okay, 6,699,662. Wait a minute, what? No way. Okay, personal ballots. Thank goodness. Whew. Okay. Alright, now, if I leave here, I should have 489 now.
Any other business to attend to?
There we go. Now, because I've accumulated so much gold,
Fancy
I
a
can
bit of
unlock
counting.
this chest here. And what does it give me?
I've been racking my brain, but no solution has yet presented itself.
The Sand Goose. This incredibly powerful rifle was created by the weapon master Sandy Goose. His talents were so sought out he became a hermit. This is his masterpiece and all that remains of him. Guild chest. Oh. Oh, the tattoo set. We're not going to put that on, but let's take a look at this weapon real quick.
The armory is at your disposal.
So let's move everything around.
With a rifle, a skilled shooter can
100.
hit targets
What
at
is this one?
significant
So
range and inflict
I
considerable
have
damage.
Desert Fury. Ooh, Sand Goose 124 damage. We are going to equip that. Alright. Let's continue on with the game. Let's go to the throne room. And as you can see with the interpreter pack, I just got some gold. Now, off screen, I'm going to collect as much gold as I can as well. You know, just so that way we could survive the darkness. So, yeah. The first part that you guys saw was almost a week ago. Now, here we are. We're going to continue this game. Alright, we gotta go to the throne room. I'm pretty sure we have to make a decision.
Attention.
And here we go, let's... Oh wait, oh I thought there was no crap for a second.
All stand for the king.
And everybody's just stand... Okay, we got Paige, and we got Reaver, we got Walter. Oh boy, this ought to be fun. Here we go.
Today, you will decide what is to be done with the Bowerstone Old Quarter, site of the Battle for Albion. Paige will offer her proposal. Reaver shall stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, our victory came at a great cost to the city. You vowed to fight poverty, but our actions have made the problem worse. You must act now.
Also, if you
I
guys see
ask
Harley
that the
Quinn
old
face
quarter
paint on my
be
character, I
rebuilt
did that.
and its former residents rehomed. You wouldn't just be helping those in great need. You'd be sending a message to your people. They're scared, Your Majesty. Let them know they can count on you.
Your Majesty,
your eyes are
the
so
Old
pretty.
Quarter was indeed devastated by your glorious triumph, but as its name subtly implies, it was old. The cost of rebuilding the area would be a colossal waste of money, and the people.
And of course, I can
called
make
its
550,000
decrepit shambles of
easily
streets and
back.
houses their home. are
Plus, we
better
still
off
have
without
time,
it.
and then when we get
Besides,
later on to the
one
game,
must
I'll grind
question
for it.
what they have to offer our society. Why build homes for the inept and the unskilled? I
You are
recommend
so
you
annoying.
reject Page's proposal and keep the money for more deserving endeavors.
It was
I
our
could just make the
actions
money
that
back,
caused the devastation, Your Majesty. But the final decision rests with you.
We are gonna rebuild the old quarter. Shut up, Reaver.
We destroyed the old quarter. It's only right we rebuild it.
The king has reached his decision. The old quarter shall be rebuilt, and its former residents will have their homes returned.
Thank you, Your Majesty. This will be a very popular move.
I suppose there may be something to be gained by rebuilding part of the city. It shows our sense of industry has not yet been dampened. Very well, Your Majesty.
And there we go. Now, if you don't collect gold, you'll just have negative treasury.
Industries has once again struck a blow for the honest man on the street. The sad sight of the decayed and war-torn old quarter is no more. We are proud to present the new old quarter.
Okay, 339 days left. I could easily make the money back.
Is there a more beautiful spectacle than a big pile of gold? Forgive me the rhetorical question. In any case, we are certainly doing well, but we are still short of the target. As a matter of fact, our very first order of business might have a bearing on our financial situation. The time has come to decide the annual town guard budget. As you can imagine, the people like to complain about crime and the lack of safety on our streets, and are calling for more guards than your brother was ever willing to pay for. You have 3 choices, Your Majesty. Leave the budget as it is. After all, the people have grown accustomed to murder, theft, and contraband. Increase the budget and fill the streets with soldiers keeping the peace. A rather costly solution. Or take a more considered approach by lowering the budget. For what is the point of a safe, well-policed kingdom?
You know what? We're going
when
to
it
keep
is
the
too
guards the
poor
way it
to
is.
Indeed, Your Majesty. Why make any changes in such an innocuous matter? So people don't feel safe. Is that such a terrible thing? Let us now turn our attention to the rest of today's business. Here is the royal schedule I have prepared.
Okay, decide on castle's decoration, rule on the status of Aurora. Oh, man. So, we're basically going to say yes on the first 2, and then we're going to embark on the journey of adventure, and then we'll cut this part, and then I got a ton of editing to do.
As you can see, you have a busy day in the court, but a tremendously enjoyable one. Decoration is a passion of mine, and I simply cannot wait to see your choice. The interior designers await you in the throne room.
Okay, let's do this stuff again. And thank goodness with the Entrepreneur Pack, because I have not played this game enough. I know this game was 16 years old now. Alright, excuse me. Alright, here we go.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion.
Oh boy.
Your wonderfulness, your munificence.
And look at that. I already have 50,000 gold.
Today
already.
you decide on the decor of the castle. 2 of Albion's greatest interior designers have come to present their suggestions.
You may speak.
Flowers.
Your Majesty, I am Herman Worthy, and I have a design in mind that will blow your little royal socks off. Imagine a celestial scheme capable of lifting the shadows that haunt these halls. A fabulous balance of serene hues that announce to the world, I am a strong, virtuous leader. Hear me roar. But also, look how pretty my home is. You are an enlightened king. Let the heart of your castle be enlightened too.
Celestial? Serene? Pretty? Do you wish to be known as a ruler or as a fool? I am Sybil Maleficent, Your Majesty, and I can tell you that people respect what they fear. This castle should be a fortress of dread. I propose that we flood the rooms and corridors with blood, or at least a suitable paint substitute. Let all those who look upon this palace know terror, whether they be your subjects or your enemies.
It may seem trivial, but appearances can affect the opinion of the entire kingdom. The choice is yours, Your Majesty.
She made it sound terrible. I do not want blood falling off my walls or dripping down.
I wish this to be an enlightened castle.
There we go.
Fabulous, Your Majesty, fabulous! Your castle will be a vision of purity.
And what's more, fashion and good taste must choke down their nausea.
Shut up. And I don't like your flowers anymore. Okay. Alright, let's see what Caitlin has for the city of Aurora. I'm pretty sure it's going to be very expensive, but I could just make it back. Make the money back very quickly. Blacksmith can take time, but it's
Today
easy to
you
do.
decide on the future of Aurora, Your Majesty.
Yes, sir.
Kaelin will speak for her people. Reva will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
You may speak.
I am here to seek the protection you promised. It is too long since my people felt safe or knew of life
Down to
without
5
suffering. We were honored to join your
449?
fight to claim Albion. Now it is time we joined your kingdom. Do what your brother failed to do. Help us to rebuild Aurora and protect it as you would your own land.
There is nothing so noble as embracing other cultures, and I, for one,
Where is the
could
voice
not be
actor
happier
made
to
Reaver
count
so
Aurora
evil?
as part of Albion. But surely they must work for that privilege, and I happen to know just how to put them to good
I don't know if that's a
service.
tear on his
There is
cheek
an
or a heart.
abandoned mine in the Auroran desert that holds enough materials to benefit the whole kingdom. Let us employ Kaelin and her people to gather what resources there may be. That can be their payment.
You are talking about forced labor.
Oh,
Let's not get bogged down in semantics.
Oh,
It's a
she's
fair
gonna punch him in the
transaction.
face.
I know you will not break your oath. You understand what we have been through.
The choice is yours, Your Majesty.
Here we go. Reaver, you just stop
I
talking.
will keep my promise. Aurora will become part of Albion, and its people will be our equals in every way.
The king has spoken. Aurora shall be rebuilt as part of Albion, and equal to every other part of the kingdom.
Thank you, Majesty. You have proven to be a man of honor. Aurora is proud to stand at your side.
Thank you. Alright. Now we could just do one more thing, and then I can get as much gold back as I can. Plus, I might get more.
Oasis of friendship, camaraderie, and many other lovely things. Visit the city that Reva Industries rebuilt from sand, stone, and copper.
Why can't it just be called Albion
Enjoy the
Industries?
sunshine, the odd local customs, and the heavy soldier presence. Aurora, a light blooming in the darkness.
Okay, 54,301. So I kind of need...
A most brave decision in court today, Your Majesty. Aurora might have proven to be a rather profitable resource, but I'm sure we can find other means of filling the treasury. As a matter of fact, we could already have stumbled upon such an opportunity. Aurora may not turn out to be a waste after all. It seems that a group of Albion explorers visiting Aurora have discovered a rare diamond in the
Oh,
desert.
is this going to be the
They
one
heard
with
the legend of this
700,000?
extraordinary gem from the locals, and understandably set out to find it without a moment's regard for their own lives. Which may go some way to explaining why only one of the explorers returned in one piece. He came back empty-handed, speaking of the hideous desert beings protecting the treasure. Think of the glory, Your Majesty, the adventure, the romance, the large sums of money we stand to make.
Alright, go to the Auroran Cave. So, this diamond is going to be worth 700,000, which would help tremendously.
Attention.
So, we'll see what happens, and then, of course, after this, I'm going to be editing a lot tonight. Because by the time you're seeing this, I recorded the first part last week, and this is the second part. So I had to make so much go. Okay. Where's Elise? Oh, by the way, I married Elise, but I do not know where she is. You know what? Let's go here.
Hello.
And I was able to upgrade all 3 upgrades, melee, magic, and then guns. The gun power, I guess. Is there Aurora? Ah, there we go. Okay, fast travel City Aurora. I could just grind for 10 million if I wanted to, but that would take very too long. But you guys are going to see this on YouTube. Okay. Okay, we got a beggar.
Demand is so poor. I have had to lower my prices.
Look at that, 5.05 million.
Really expressed that. Things are not going well. So, I have lowered my prices.
Why do you sound so depressed? Okay, let's just focus on the mission. I'm wasting time. I could kick that chicken if I wanted to, but no. Okay. What is the... Oh. My dog has found a dig spot.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
And plus, when I find stuff, it's either gold or some type of shiny... Yeah, like rubies. I found topaz, emeralds, rare emeralds. Always turn them into the pawn shop. Because they're worth it. There's another demon door.
Nothing but whimpering children, the lot of you.
We got a Oh. Green, allure, and bloom. Oh, I found 3 of them. And I finally got the achievement as well. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, I can make up 1 million easily. Okay. I remember this.
A big, fat, stupid, ugly, noble hero.
Oh, I forgot the gnome mission. Hey, buddy. See you later.
I was hoping you'd come round. I could use a good laugh.
Wow, I already gained money with each hit. Wow, I just upgraded it. Okay. Maybe I should get 50 gnomes if I can find them, but they're everywhere. Okay. Oh, these guys. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this gun can give me gold! That's so cool! What about... Oh, well, I just broke that guy's neck. Okay, so it's only the gun, not the sword. Well, look at that. I can get gold by just shooting it. Oh, by shooting enemies. Oh, man, I thought you could just spam it. See ya. Uh-oh. Oh, just like the equalizer. Okay. Get out of here, crow. Crows do attack as well. I just found that out the last week. So they give you a lot of damage. Look at that. 90,000 gold already. Okay. Find the Orion Diamond. Alright. Another dig spot. Alrighty, ready to go. Gold is going to be so easy to get now. Oh, hello. When you have all your rifle levels, your melee level and magic levels maxed up. This game is so easy now. Okay, we got more enemies coming. That is so awesome that you can just shoot and you get 1 gold per hit. That's awesome. Wonder if there's a way you could do it with your sword. I think you could. I think there's a way, but I'm not sure. For those that have been following this walkthrough, please let me know in the comments. There we go. Alright. Now, is it just going to be like Indiana Jones, where I just swap it with the bag? Or... No, we're just going to be still fighting. Now, is there a chest here somewhere? I'm pretty sure there is. That's cool. Orange statue. Let's just continue. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. There it is. I have a feeling that it's not going to be easy to grab this. Enemies are going to spawn everywhere. Alright. What happens if I grab it? And here we go. There we go. Escape the cave. Look at that. I'm already at 100,000. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be buying more businesses. Because getting gold is going to be so much fun now. Maybe I might get some upgrades too with my weapons. I'm definitely going to be keeping this rifle. Okay. So I guess I didn't have to swap it with the bag? Yeah, let's just take the long way. Why not? Behind the back. The behind shot. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, there we go. Got the Desert Star Diamond. Alright. We are out the cave. Okay, you know what? Let's just go.
The sanctuary.
Alright. Cover the Bowerstone Castle and then wrap this up. Wrap part 10 up finally. Getting that gold was a pain in the you-know-what. Alright, Hobson. I don't know if I like you more than Jasper. Probably not.
Your Majesty. Majesty?
Majesty.
It's more beautiful than I dared to imagine. And heavy, too.
And how are you able to pick it up, then?
It's worth a small fortune. Of course, now the question becomes, what do you wish to do with this fine stone? Shall I deposit the money from the sale into the treasury? Or perhaps you would prefer the funds were channeled into, let us say, a more personal account?
We're going to put it in the treasury for now.
A truly selfless act. I am constantly in awe of your generous and noble spirit. Putting the safety of your people before your own reward. Bravo, Your Majesty. Bravo.
Alright. That is it. And look at that. 50 guild seals. Getting guild seals was so easy to get now. Alright, 294 days. We can make this gold very quickly, easily.
The treasury's health is robust, but we must always be wary of unnecessary expenditures and watch out for possible avenues of profit.
Wait,
With
why
that
is
in
my...
mind, I would like to discuss the thorny issue of child benefits, which were abolished under your brother's rule. There are vocal elements within the community who are clamoring for us to bring it back. In the interests of the treasury, and of the long-term welfare of the people, I have a counter-proposal. It's somewhat radical, but rather brilliant, if you don't mind me saying. We charge people for every child they have. This would keep the population low, but more importantly, the treasury...
You know, let's restore the child
really
benefit.
Fair to bring
Let's just
you
do it.
luck? Very well, Your Majesty. The breeders amongst the rabble will be ecstatic, I'm sure.
And look at that.
Perhaps you are considering making a personal donation to the treasury to make up for the shortfall. It is entirely your decision, as always. Shall we proceed with the rest of your appointments? Here is the royal agenda for the day.
Consider proposal to renovate the Bowerstone shelter and offerings. Consider proposal on how to deal with Page.
As you can see, you have 2 audiences in the throne room to begin. I've heard rumors that Reaver's latest proposals are both scandalous and delicious. It should be most entertaining.
Alright, so
Welcome
I've
to the
grinded
sanctuary.
long enough. So here we go. That is going to be it for this part, guys. Make sure you guys like the video. Hit that subscribe button if you guys want to see part 11. I'm going to get some more gold. So, catch you guys later.